Not even 24 hours since 3 new gun laws were signed into law. In Washington, multiple groups and people are suing the state over its ban on semi-automatic rifles. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kirsten O'Connor.
And I'm Aaron Luna. The National Rifle Association and one gun store in Spokane are part of the suits. Bronte Sorotsky explains why gun advocates say this ban is unconstitutional. Bronte.
Well, sharpshooting, where we're at right now, is one of the few groups across the state that is involved with this lawsuit, saying that the state's new law is unconstitutional. The Attorney General says that their office expected lawsuits like this and won't be backing down. That excitement over the passing of Washington's semi-automatic firearm ban didn't last long. As soon as that bill was signed into law, the NRA filed its lawsuit.
This is an example of when firearm laws are written by people who don't understand firearms.
The law blocks the sale, manufacture, and import of assault weapons in Washington, which the NRA says is unconstitutional and hurts gun owners.
So the impact that's going to be felt is, in those retailers for our law-abiding citizens. You cannot exercise your fundamental right to keep and bear arms if you don't have access to firearms.
Sharpshooting, a Spokane gun store and shooting range, along with the Spokane Rifle Olympian and other organizations across the state have filed a suit of their own, saying these types of guns are the modern standard and that many use them for target practice. It also argues that the bill signed into law is too broad in its definition of what an assault weapon is and what is and isn't banned. Attorney General Bob Ferguson is one of the defendants in the suit. When the bill was signed into law on Tuesday, he said he expected to face lawsuits.
All bills passed by the legislature and by the people through the initiative process, and we have defended a number of bills related to common sense gun reform, and our record so far is pretty good against the NRA.
Also listed as a defendant is Washington State Patrol Chief John Batiste. We reached out and we were told in a statement, the job of the Washington State Patrol is to always dutifully enforce the laws of the state as they are written. The courts have eventual say over the constitutionality and appropriate application of this and every new law, and we, of course, respect the court's judgment and process. Chief Batiste's inclusion in this particular suit is part of that process, and we normally do not comment on the particulars of any ongoing litigation. Now, this ban went into effect immediately, and for more information about these lawsuits, you can find that on our website, kxly.com. Reporting live in Spokane, Bronte Sorotsky, 4 News Now.